Now's normally the time people are opening their windows and relying on turning that AC maybe off. It's probably not the case, though, in this heat.
Not at all. It was another record breaker, 100 degrees in Chattanooga today. This heat now is putting TVA under 2 internal alerts. Our Hunter Hoagland joins us. Hunter, TVA is breaking records of their own, huh?
Yes, Cindy, they are energy consumption records. They say they haven't seen this kind of energy usage since the polar vortex a few years back. October 1st and 2nd are the second and third all-time records for energy usage in October ever recorded by the TVA. The power company is now operating under 2 different alerts in an effort to conserve as much energy as they can.
Hot temperatures.
So we've seen some really high energy demand.
Aren't the only records being broken around here.
The first 2 days of October already ranked the second and third highest power demand that Tennessee Valley has seen in our 86-year TVA history.
86 years. The TVA hit an energy consumption peak on Wednesday of over 28,000 megawatts. 8,000 megawatts more than October's average. That's enough to power New York City for a day. 2.5 times.
The most demand we've ever had in the polar vortex and really high energy demand times was just over 30,000. So this is a really big deal.
Such a big deal that Melinda Hunter with TVA says the company is operating under 2 heat alerts. One being a conservative operations alert to avoid putting any generators at risk.
If there's maintenance that was scheduled, if it's something that can be postponed, we'll postpone it until we get through this heat wave.
In the other, a power supply alert, meaning TVA is working to conserve energy within their own facilities.
So that means we'll move our thermostat up to 75. It's a little warmer, but you know, we're doing our part to conserve.
A higher thermostat may not be ideal, but she says every little bit helps to cut back on what is already such a high number.
This is unprecedented in TVA history to see this level of demand this time of year.
I know TVA is wishing for cooler temperatures just as much as we are. They say they'll continue operating under these alerts until the temperature drops. For tips on how you can conserve energy in your own home during this heat, visit our WRCB app. Cindy and Greg.